The Oba of Benin don dey give a lot of kings, over hundreds of kings now, don dey give them later for them to resign as a king for Edo State, for Orion local government as a whole. Any community at all wey dey under Orion, as long as you are under Edo State, you are under Orion, the matter concern you. The people of Igbanke, e concern them badly, in the sense that they don comot, I think, about 3 now. Igbanke get about 6 different community for inside Igbanke. Out of those 6, they don finally remove 3 out of those 6. And these 3 wey dem remove na, number 1, they don remove Olije. So they are asking the king, the highness, the Enyoge of Olije to step down. They also asked the Enyoge of Omolua to also step down. And Idimodi, they are also asking the king of Idimodi to also step down. And who people dey talk this thing na the Oba of Benin. A lot of people say the people of Ibaki dey under Benin Kingdom. That was the first error wey dem first make. Ibaki no dey under Benin. Although say we be Orion, we be Edo State, does not mean that Ibaki people is under Benin city. The Oba of Benin is letting us know that he have the authority to make king and to remove king, and that is what is actually going on at this point in time. The general president of Ibaki worldwide sent to one of their group, and is letting the whole Ibaki people know that this is the time for them to stand up and speak for themselves. I told some kings before now, during some of my interviews with them, that Enyoge is not supposed to be what our king is supposed to be answering. They're supposed to be answering AZ. What they are being written on their signpost, there is Enyoge. I think this is hard time they have to start changing it. Ibaki people do not speak Benin language. I don't know why they are taking this thing to another realm or another level. The people of Ibaki is not speaking the same language with the people of Benin. And Ibaki man cannot hear what the Benin man is saying. A Benin man will not hear the language which an Ibaki man is speaking. Because all I know is that a king cannot remove a king.
Okay, my people, you all have heard what that young man from Igbanke said. He said that the Oba of Benin suspended 3 kings in Igbanke land. Look at the reasons why the Oba of Benin suspended those kings. Saying that those kings are rebelling against the palace, this, that. Just imagine. Those reasons are just a means to expand his kingdom. What is the business between Oba of Benin and the kings in Igbanke land? Are they his descendants? No. So why is he suspending the king in another person's kingdom? Igbanke people are indigenous Igbo people in Edo State. That land they occupy in Edo State is their land. That land belongs to them. They are not paying royalties for that land. They are not paying rents for that land. That is where they have been living even before Benin people came from Yoruba land, Ile-Ife, their ancestral home. Benin people are Yoruba people from Ile-Ife. So how come are you now claiming the land of people you met when you invaded that kingdom? Igbanke people don't speak Benin language. Their kings are not descendants of Benin people. And Igbanke man does not understand a Benin man, and a Benin man does not understand Igbanke man when they speak. Some people are saying, the Oba of Benin has the right to suspend any kings in Edo State. Just imagine. What kind of nonsense is that? These are the reasons why Ibaki people said that they want to join their brothers in Anioma. They want to join their Ika brothers in Anioma and be in Anioma State. What right does the Oba of Benin have to suspend the king in another community? Benin people believe that only their Oba is the king in Nigeria. They believe that only their Oba is the king in the entire Edo State. They call the kings of other communities dukes. They call them chiefs. Can you imagine? Are you the ones that made them chiefs? Are they crowned by your Oba? How can you call the king of another person's kingdom a chief? So your Oba is the only person that is a king. Benin people are just the Fulani people in the south, looking for ways to conquer other people, to subjugate other people, to take control over other people and their land. They say that the Oba of Benin suspended those kings and he wants to put people that will rule over them. And if you do those things now, those kings that he will now put will now start claiming that Igbanke people are Benin descendants, that Igbanke people are Benin people. He will mount puppets there and change the history of those people. Just like the young man said, the young man is from Ibaki. He said that they have nothing in common with Benin people. They are just neighbors. Ibaki people are located in Orionwo local government area in Edo State. How can you be suspending other people's king? This is to tell you that Nigeria is not functioning. What right does the Oba of Benin have to suspend another king in a democratic country? The Oba of Benin made himself the chairman of traditional rulers in Edo State. He made that place say, now there he go just day. It's not like Delta State where it's rotational. No, he just made himself permanent chairman of traditional rulers there. But that does not give him the right to suspend the kings in another man's land. Igbanke are Igbo speaking people. He has no right, no single right at all to suspend kings in Igbo speaking territories. All these Benin people that are supporting the Oba, Oba have the right, Oba have the right, Oba have the right. If the Sultan of Sokoto is the chairman of all traditional rulers in Nigeria, and that Sultan now suspends the Oba of Benin from controlling his kingdom, what will you Benin people say? What will you Benin people say? Will you be happy with it? Say the Sultan of Sokoto na the chairman of traditional rulers for Nigeria, he can't suspend on our Oba. How will you people feel? But your Oba is suspending another king that have nothing in common with him, and you people are here jubilating. These Benin people, you behave like Fulani people. When are not different from Fulani herdsmen. The mentality of invasion is still in you people. This is to tell you that if we are still in Bende State, that the Oba of Benin will suspend almost all the kings in Ika land. He will suspend all the kings in Urobo land, all the kings in Isoko land. He will suspend all our Okpaluku in Okwane land. He will suspend the Obis in Enuane land. Because they believe that they own the whole lands in West Africa. Every king there are subject to them. This nonsense must stop, and we must never allow such a thing to happen. The Oba of Benin has no right to suspend the kings in Ibaki land. He has no right at all. You are the one to dictate for them who will be their king. Because we are in a country where the government is failed. This is why we are telling our Ika people that you and Benin people are not one people. Benin people are invaders. They are here to conquer you. You are not equal with them. You are not the same with them. They don't love you. A people that used you for slavery, a people that sold you into slavery can never love you. Any Ika person that supports the suspension of kings in Igbanke, that Ika person is a Mozwai. Ewu di Anobala. Yoruba man from Ile-Ife suspend your king and you are jubilating. And the invader suspended your king and you are not bothered. Ibaki people are now rising up. Many of them are rising up. Many of them that believe that they are descendants of Benin people, they have now seen that they are not one people with Benin people, that these Benin people are invaders. Can you imagine? Is that not an insult? To dethrone the king of another community. A king like you. The Oba of Benin is just a king in Benin. In power not past Benin. The Oba of Benin has no rights at all in Igbanke land. Igbanke people are not his descendants. Igbanke people are of Igbo origin. And they observe Igbo culture and tradition. They speak Igbo language till date. Ika people should unite, come together and stop the Oba of Benin from suspending kings in Igbanke land. Nobody will say everybody they do anyhow. Hey, no concern us, no concern. You know concern you. Are Igbanke people not your brothers? All these type of people claiming, hey, we are Benin people. So if the Oba of Benin suspend the Obi of Abo now, for which we know he wouldn't dare, if he tries it, what will you Abo people say? Will you still say you are descendant of Benin people? If the Oba of Benin now suspend the Obi of Awa, you will be happy. We are not Benin people. Ika people are not Benin people. You are suspending a king like you. A king like you. You Benin people are calling the kings of another person duke, chiefs. Igbanke people should stop calling their kings Enoge. Enoge is not a word for king or anything in Igbanke. Enoge has no meaning in Igbanke. What our kings are called is Eze. And this boy just said it here. Our kings are regarded as Eze, not Enoge. Ibaki people should stop all those things. Benin people should stay clear from Ibaki people, and we will never rest. We will keep talking about it. We and Nema people will never sit back and watch the Oba of Benin suspending our kings in Ibaki. We will never sit back and watch the Oba of Benin marginalizing our people in those states. Ibaki people are not his descendants. Ibaki people are not his subjects. His power ends in Benin. The kings Ibaki are kings and not subject to him. Ishieware.